Hey everyone! I'd like to do a quick video on getting your starter kit, and you're probably wondering what is a carrier oil. Your carrier oil is an extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, fractionated coconut oil, liquid form. I like to use avocado oil because this is what I saute anything in. And I got that actually at Sam's. And it's also pure cold pressed. You can also use a solid if you want to do like a face cream or a muscle rub, or maybe you're having like a little irritation or something on your skin. You can use that and you apply one of the oils to the carrier oil, which is the solid coconut oil. I found that at Sam's. You can find it at Costco. I found that Walmart actually is pretty inexpensive too, and their grapeseed oil there too as well. I just kind of like that clean scent of the fractionated coconut oil, and you can get that on Amazon. So I've had some people get their kits and they're like, what the heck is a carrier oil? That's what it is. And you dilute your essential oils with that carrier oil. This is in my kitchen, but I always go in there sometimes, and that's when I fill our little capsules and stuff up with. All right, so real quick on how to do a roller. Some people have ordered their rollers because they want their oils to last long. And two, they can kind of blend what they need for this or that, like sleep support. I like lavender and cedarwood together. So I'm just going to do a basic lavender roller. I think I have one in every room, even in the bathroom. I have one in the kitchen because they're good for, lavender's good for kitchen burns, which I happen to get a lot from the oven. It also helps support your sleep. And you would apply that. You can apply it to your wrist or whatnot, but for some reason I just like to apply it to my feet before I go to bed, just because I don't really want to smell anything unless it's citrus. So here we go. Please do not take this little top off to get oil out with the pipette, because you will have a very good chance of spilling that bottle of oil, and there went all your plant juice, and it's really hard to get back up. You would get it up quickly with a carrier oil, like I said, your extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, and I would just drop it on there and try to get up as much as you can, because it probably will like take the stain off your wood. I like to usually do it on a plate, any kind of surface that can be wiped up. I mean, if you spill a little bit, rub it in your hands and then go ahead and smell it. Leave it there. The oil is going to come out. So all you would do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops of lavender. Sorry, I got the big boy. I go through a lot of lavender, and I make a lot of rollers. It's just good for so many things, even like little bug bites and my bath salts. So here, like I said, I've got a bunch of them. This one is already made up. I'm just kind of giving you an example of what you do. Then you would get either your extra virgin olive oil or your fractionated coconut oil. I like this thing because it has a pump on it, and all I do is just go in here and squirt. And I fill it right there, just below that ridge where the cap is going to go. Then you would just pop this on, or you can use this little tool, but I personally like to have it securely in my hand and pop it on in there. I don't know, I'm just kind of scared that it's just going to fall all over the place. So once you do that, you go ahead and get your cap on. There you go. Little tilt. Throw you a cute label on there. You can find labels on Amazon, and you can also just find any kind of label and just use like a Sharpie or a pen, and then you would put Scotch tape over it, because it's kind of hard to find the waterproof labels. Also, you're running out, right? use the top, the cap right here, and it'll take off. There you go. Take it off. And then you go ahead and just redo your lavender roller. Me, I don't usually, well, I have to redo them in every room, but I have them in every room, and then all of a sudden it's like, where are all my lavender rollers? I'm out. Also, in your kit, like, you have the 5 mil. Maybe you don't really want to diffuse it. Maybe you just want to carry it wherever you go. This fitment right here is the cap. There's a little ball roller. I love these fitments. You could just pop that right on. Take this, of course, off. Pop this on in there. Put the top on and just keep turning and turning until you hear sometimes a little click. And that is actually what will tighten it in, because it does feel a little flimsy. But no, it's securely in there, I promise. I end up using these fitments when I get low on my oil. Like, say I'm like right down to here and those 10 drops just aren't coming out. Just go ahead and add your carrier to that bottle. Squirt, 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 squirt. And then go ahead and put your fitment right on top of that bottle. I mean, the fitments fit the 5 mil and the 10 mil bottles as well. So, woo, there you go. Yeah, don't use this. And yes, you can occasionally use this, but just make sure your hands are securely around the roller ball. I mean, actually the bottle. That way it locks in place securely. I'm trying to think if there's any other questions that you need to know other than the carrier oil, your rollers. Just go ahead and shoot me a message or comment below if you have any kind of questions, okay? Thanks. Bye.